Hey, what's up everyone? Alex here, so back with another Othello board review. So today we're going to be covering about this Magnet Othello. So essentially this reads Magneto Ocero. So this is actually the magnetic playset, I think also by Mega House. So this is the official product. As you can see, I didn't really keep it at a perfect shape, but yeah, essentially the board itself and the discs are actually highly durable, so you would expect this set to still remain, very much intact since I seldom use it. So you can look at the box. This is actually the new packaging because I didn't really buy this set when it was in the older set of packaging. So I think this would be relatively newer packaging. So you can see it kind of shows and displays how the board looks like, how the storage of the disc looks like, and how it's basically a foldable magnetic board. So I would say that this board itself, it's fairly common. You will probably see some non-trademark products by the name of Oh Hello or even Reversey potentially available at some of your bookstores. So I guess in terms of how unique this product is, I wouldn't say that it's extremely unique in terms of the magnetic set because it's pretty common to find magnetic sets of Othello around the world at least. So yeah, I'm not too sure whether this product is something that is worth getting. And also with the magnetic set, it's quite often that you potentially could lose pieces since they are after all loose pieces. So you can see this is a foldable board. It has like a link over here, so we'll just open it up. So let's take a look. So essentially, I think the dimensions are about 25 by 25 centimeters. So we can set up the board at like so. You can see the two boxes of discs over here. The texture is interesting because it feels a bit like almost like a gloss versus matte kind of feel, and then it's a bit grainy and rough. So on the bottom you have 3 rows of this essentially. So let's just put one aside over here so we can look at the discs. So essentially not much difference from what you would get at a standard bookstore perhaps for one of these playsets. So you can set up the board. You can use this as support for the container essentially, and then you can basically just play your game. So yep, essentially that's the board for the magnetic set. I would say that in terms of the feel, it's definitely quite nice. It's just a standard set, magnetic set. So yeah, it's nice. And I think this is something that everyone can relate to in their childhood or even other board games. You would see a similar setup. So pricing wise, I recall this to be sold at around 2,000 to 2,500 Japanese yen. If you were to buy this locally in the Japanese store. And then of course with shipping, it'll be an entire different story. Maybe you can expect to play close to double of that. So yeah, I would say in terms of the overall look and feel, this board is good for travelers, perhaps. Just as a portable set, and it's somewhere between the boards that we've covered. Not as huge as the official board, but at the same time, it's slightly bigger than the Othello Kiwame Junior. And if you don't like the concentric circles of the Othello Kiwame board, which is the one that we covered in the previous episode, that might be possible for blind people to play, then of course you like a smooth disc is fine. You can also play with this set. So I would say in terms of product rating, it's a good one for casual players. I'll probably rate this as a 9.0 out of 10 in terms of overall look and feel and quality and how often you might use this. So yeah, I would say that this board is definitely something that you can consider if you like something in the medium range, and yeah, definitely do think about getting this. So thank you very much for joining me. I guess today it's quite a short product review, given how standard this board is across the industries. So yeah, hopefully if you like it, you can go and get this one. So thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.